All right, I've been falling behind, but the show is over, the Jerrod Carmichael show. So once again, you're gonna get two for the price of one. This is the review for episode what is it? Episode 7 and 8. So we had 8 episodes of the Jerrod Carmichael reality show. As we all know, that he is trying to Truman himself. So episode 7, back to the relationship with Michael, his boyfriend, his little white twink boyfriend, who is getting his degrees together with. He trying to get his money and his degrees together with. Sounded like a black woman to me, but that's his thing. So it's more about their relationship and his fucking cheating, and it's ridiculous because he's still down to the internet looking for toes to put in his mouth, which is crazy. But they have a therapist look like in New York, this white lady, and they start discussing. They have these rules of their relationship, basically, and when Michael wants to go outside because they want to have an open relationship, so they have this contract, which I think is really neat. I thought it was really dope, right? And Michael has to call Carmichael. Jerrod Carmichael, when he goes out and have sex with somebody and come back home. He has to call after it happened. Jerrod has to do it beforehand, but he has a problem with that because he's a fucking narcissist. That's what I get from that. And he's fucking selfish. Now, when they're talking about their encounters with other people, right? He didn't mention about someone that Michael didn't mention to Jerrod about somebody that he brought home, but he wasn't feeling him like that, right? And Jerrod got into bitch mode. Like, he was mad bitchy. Like, oh, like he felt some type of way. He was trying to laugh it off. Like, we see the jealousy. Like, it's fun. Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun, right? Because your whole ass was out here cheating on him. Wow. Cheating on him wild crazy. Soon as he get out the door, that motherfucker's on Grinder, Tinder, Jack, whatever he be on, but he be on that shit, looking for hoes, looking for the hoes, like. And what I thought was real interesting that came close to home is when they started having threesomes, right? They having group sex with people. And the group sex they having with people, I think, they were probably tag teaming them. And it brought me to a place like, oh, this is too fucking familiar. But I saw in Michael's face, and I saw how it seemed like the relationship flourished when they were tag teaming people. They was having threesomes, group sex, and all them things. It seemed like it brought them closer, which is very strange to me, but I get it. And I understand it. And I saw the twinkle in Michael's eye. I saw the twinkle in Jerrod's eye. They were feeling themselves. And I absolutely loved, and I was here for that part. Michael's not going nowhere. I don't think Michael's not going nowhere. I think he will go somewhere after he finish getting his degree. Because he gonna have a lot more time on his hand. Maybe he'll move to New York, because I think he's in Idaho, Ohio, one of those Midwestern states he's in Middle America, and he's gonna be out. After he get his degree and do all the things he needs to do when it comes to his education, he gonna be fucking out of there. And Jerrod better take heed and look out for it. So that was that relation. That was what was going on in episode 7. Just their relationship back and forth or whatever. The piece de resistance is episode 8, and I believe it's called Claudia. I'm guessing that's the name of his mama, because that old Christian woman. Last time, I call her a bitch because she was pissing me off, but his Christian mama. And mommy comes up to New York to visit, and she's staying with him and a boyfriend. The thing about it is, she has a resting bitch face when it comes to Michael or Jerrod talk anything gay, and it's very weird, and it's very terrible. And that relationship with his mom, he really misses, and that has I think it bleeds into all his issues and situations that goes on in his relationship with Michael. Also, how his father was having a whole fucking family in the same town, look like, or maybe one county over or something, but in the same state. Let me say that, right? I think that bleeds and that hurt and that trauma bleeds into his relationship with Michael, with the cheating and all them other things. But she comes to visit or whatever. Mommy's hyper religious, and he found a church. She likes to go to church. He found a church that accepts LGBTQ plus people, right? And it happens to be my mama's church, and I love her church. FCBC is in Harlem, First Corinthian Baptist Church. Yeah, FCBC. And once I saw it, I was like, oh, that is FCBC, Dana's church. And here we go. They go to talk to Pastor Mike. Now, Pastor Mike is a very progressive pastor, a Christian, a Baptist, Christian Baptist, and come as you are. Come as you are. And that's one thing I love about my mama's church with that. Come as you are. Now, some people that probably don't like it, hearing from my mother, some people don't like, accepting those people. But they decide, Jerrod had a meeting with Pastor Mike. That's his name. He's a younger pastor or whatever. Like I said, he's very progressive with the times, And I think that's what we need to bring young people, queer people back to the black church, right? And he wear jeans, he be dressed down. His wife got blonde hair. It's like, I love that family. I love that family. So she went, so they had a meeting, Jerrod, his mom, Miss Claudia, and, Cynthia. Cynthia, that's her name, not Claudia, sorry. Miss Cynthia and Pastor Mike. And, he was explaining to her, like, I can show you in the Bible right now how what you're doing is wrong. Because she keeps calling unconditional love. And he was like, no, I'm sorry, I had to stop you, Cynthia. That's not what this is. Your love have conditions or whatever. And Jerrod would explain to him, like, how you said, I'm going to go to hell. Like, you worry about my soul and all this other stuff. And she was like, she was really being combative. And, Pastor Mike, thank God he stepped in and said, listen, this is your child. Jesus was about love. About love. And that's it. At the end of the day, LGBTQ people are human beings. That's it. That is all. That is all. And, she didn't it's cut up. Of course, it's edited. But how she put on that face. She put on that face once more. But I think that Jerrod got some type of relief, some type of satisfaction. Like, this is a man of the cloth telling you, you're wrong, Christian lady. You're wrong, black Christian lady. Calm your ass down. I'm your motherfucking son. And I deserve more than what you giving. Especially since he's paying your bills, ho. He paying all your bills, paying for that house, whatever. For you can be up there with your cheating ass husband and those things. How can you accept your husband who cheated on you close to 40 years and had a whole family on you, but you can't accept your gay son? That's wild to me. That is so wild to me. And I don't want to be cutting up on his mama, but it's so many black mothers that are like that, Southern Christian black moms that are like that. And it's just so upsetting to me that they do the things they do. But it's okay to wear, you're not supposed to wear cross patterns or whatever. You can't wear plaid and then wear polka dot at the bottom, lady. You know what I'm saying? You're not even supposed to be eating shellfish. But, LGBTQ people is just like, you have to give, they're the most terrible people in the world, which is so crazy to me. But I think it got through to her, even though she was her resting bitch face. I think Pastor Mike did get to her and let her know, like, this is your motherfucking child, and he just trying to exist, and he misses you. Jerrod really misses. He was really close. He was really a mama's boy, and I think it's messed up. But as her visit goes along, it seemed like she's getting more and more comfortable with it. I mean, it was nowhere else for her to go. But even though Jerrod, they went bowling. Jerrod likes to trigger her on purpose. Like, Like, he be saying some wild shit to her. He say wild shit, period, but he be saying some wild shit to his mom. And I feel like he be trying to, he be trying to trigger her and bother her. Talk about, Mama, I love you so much, I'll suck another man's dick. And I'm like, it's funny, but it's not funny, because he be trying her. And I just find it hilarious. But he needs to stop. Like, stop. You know she don't like that shit. And, you know, I think he's pretty much trying to push boundaries with her, and for she could yell out and say faggot or something, you know. Like, I think that's what I feel like he's trying to do to her. And then we get old boy, the Maskisha as his white friend that always have like the ski mask with the goggles on top, and he was like, yo, this shit is hard to watch. Like, I can't. He was playing back how his mom, when he was talking to his mom about being gay, blah blah blah, whatever, and he was like, no, what the fuck is going on here? Like, he don't even understand why Jerrod is doing. He understand the whole Truman Show shit. He said, I get that, but this shit is wild. It's not real. It's crazy. Listen, we don't know who this brother is. I wouldn't say brother. We don't know who this cracker is. His name is anonymous. We can't see his face. We know he's a white man. And he even got his voice fucking... they alter his voice for him, too. He don't want no parts of this. But he participated because he loves and cares about Jerrod, which I think is pretty dope. At the end of the show, it shows how Michael and Miss Cynthia in the kitchen talking it up, chatting it up, and everything like that. Which I feel like there has been a shift. Maybe she will learn to get her life together. And I don't see nothing wrong with him not having her life if she doesn't. You know, sometimes we have to cut off or set boundaries with our family members, our loved ones, our friends, our lovers, whatever, until they get on board. And that's it. And yeah, this season was very interesting. It was very eye-opening. It was very I don't know, hard to watch, but I was here. I was watching. I'm nosy as hell. And tell me what you guys thought about this show. You think we should get a season 2? Because I'm here for the season 2. Because I want to see what's going on with that friend. I want to see what's going on with Michael. I want to see if his mama act right. I want to see if his daddy act right. If that sister-in-law act right. Is he still down to the grinder, tender, looking for some toes to suck on? Did Michael finish his degree? Is he out like I think he will be? Is he spending more time with his family in North Carolina? What's good? Like, yeah. So tell me what you thought. Over here, it's pro-black, it's pro-brown, it's pro-ho, pro-trans, pro-gay, pro-weed. And so, keep it cute in the comments and let's discuss.